Hello, my dear children. Today we are going to discuss a new topic of English grammar, transitive and intransitive verbs. But before we start, we must know what are verbs. Verbs are very important part of English grammar, children. We all know that there are total 8 parts of speech. Noun, pronoun, verbs, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. Now in this video we are going to discuss about verbs. Now what is verb? It is an action word, means it tells us about the action performed by subject. Now consider the following example. The sentence is the boy is running. Here the boy is a performer of the action, so the boy is a subject. And running is the action performed by the boy, so it is obviously a verb. Run is an action word or a verb in this sentence. Now as we know about verbs, let us see what are transitive verbs and intransitive verbs. Read the following sentence. Sarah is eating an apple. Here in this sentence, Sarah is performing the action. So Sarah is subject. Eating is an action which is performed by Sarah. So it is a verb. And apple is an object who receives that action. So apple is a receiver of that action. Apple is an object on which the action is being performed. So it is an object. Now, children, remember, a transitive verb is a verb which is followed by direct object. It means that transitive verb needs an object that answers to the question what and whom. If you get the answers of the questions what and whom, then the verb used in the sentence is transitive verb. Remember, if you get the answer of the question what and whom, or else if you see or notice the direct object in the sentence, the verb used in the sentence is always a transitive verb. For example, he is reading a book. Here, he is the performer of the action, so he is a subject. Reading is the action performed, so reading is the verb, and a book is an object on which the action is being performed. So this sentence has the object, that's why it is transitive sentence. The sentence which has an object in it, the verb used in that sentence is always transitive verb. Now intransitive verb does not need an object, exactly opposite to transitive verb. Intransitive verb does not need a direct object. For example, the children are laughing loudly. Here you can find the subject, the children is the subject, laughing is the verb, but you cannot find any object here. There is no object. That's why the verb is intransitive. The verb used in this sentence is intransitive. So if the sentence has an object, the verb used is a transitive verb, and if the sentence does not have any object, the verb used is intransitive verb. Now remember, children, one word can be used both as transitive and intransitive in different sentences. How is it possible? Suppose we consider the verb write, and I have given two different sentences using the same verb. Okay, Riya writes poetry. Here Riya is the subject, writes is the verb, and poetry is an object. So this sentence has object, that's why writes is transitive verb here. But in the second sentence, Riya writes well. Here there is no object. That's why writes, the same verb, is used as intransitive verb in this sentence. Okay, children, I hope you all have understood everything. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Happy learning.